Thanks for having me. Happy to show you the first slide, and all you can see is already directing into what we're doing. This SME bond, it's about corporate finance, and I'm showing this slide not without a certain degree of pride, given that we have been awarded to be the most innovative SME financing company in Germany. So that's good. So what we do is, and I think probably the good starting point is when you look at how corporates do financing themselves, you see that big corporates have different financing packages than small corporates. Big corporates are increasingly using the capital markets to fund themselves, and that's an access small companies simply don't have. And that's the problem we are solving. And how we do this is shown on this slide. It's in essence not that complex. We have a couple of SMEs, which you see here. Each of these SMEs is issuing an SME bond, which we are then buying, and then we are financing this as a package via the capital markets. And by doing this, we generate a couple of advantages to the corporates. So they get access to the capital markets, which they otherwise wouldn't have, given that we are offering amounts ranging from 500,000 to 10 billion per corporate. So it's simply too small to tap the capital market on their own behalf. We offer to the investors sort of a new access to the German Mittelstand for the first place, to SMEs, which they wouldn't have otherwise have access to. We're offering the portfolio approach. They are not buying one single bond, but a package, a portfolio which is being rated by one of our partners. And you see that this is something which we can do on our own. We have a couple of partners listed at the very bottom, ranging from rating agency to also banks, and that in essence is the structure. So a couple of appeals to stakeholders, and stakeholders really defined in the very broad sense. We have the SMEs, which benefit to 100% from the bonding effects, i.e. the better pricing and the access to the capital markets. We have the investors' appetite, which is increasingly directing also to products like we are offering, strong and increasing, also driven by the low interest rates, easing regulation, which is an interesting point. So as of next year, it will be easier for insurance companies to make an investment into our portfolio of SME bonds. No direct competition, interesting as well. We don't see anything which is similar to what we're offering. It's license-free business, which we have double-checked at the very beginning with two very renowned law firms, and have spent a lot of money on that. Strong brands. When you Google either KMU-Anleihe or Wir Finanzierer, you will find us owning the first page of Google. Tidy cap table, one single shareholder, owning the German company, the parent company, and the Luxembourg subsidiary, and we'll plan to break even next year. If this sounds interesting to you, please approach me after this meeting. We're not looking for money to fund our own operations, but if you would like to make a proposal which we cannot push away, please approach us. Thank you very much for your attention.